I'm Sister Thomasine, the postulator for the cause of Sister Emilie Engel. At this time I live in West Australia, in Perth, and before this I lived in Sydney for about 6 or 7 years. And I thank you very much for inviting me to speak to you today, even though I'm a little bit shy to speak in front of the camera without an audience in front of me. Personally, I have not known Sister Emilie, but I have visited her grave when, together with some of my friends, we went to her grave to ask Emilie Engel for her intercession before our final exam in high school. She did help all of us wondrously. This was in 1962. Then, in 1996, I was asked by my community to begin the process of beatification in Schoenstatt, in the Diocese of Trier, and later on in Rome, where I have spent many wonderful years together with Sister Assumption. She gave me courage when the work became a little bit difficult. In 2012, after a thorough study of theologians in Rome, Pope Benedict XVI declared that it was proven that Emilie Engel lived a life of heroic virtues and can therefore be called Venerable Servant of God. This concluded the study of her life and virtues. Now we are waiting for a physical miracle to occur. This is the last hurdle before her beatification. The beatification of Sister Emilie is truly a gift for the Church, as she presents a ray of God's light that will penetrate the Church and world. And this was Pope Benedict's conviction that the saints especially represent one ray of light of God's glory, and so we could say that each person also represents a special ray of his glories. Now we could ask ourselves, what actually is the ray of God's light that Sister Emilie Engel has radiated forth? And we could call it is her unconditional, ready yes, Father, in all situations of her life. It is also important for Schoenstatt, as with the decree of heroic virtues, the Church has acknowledged that she not only lived a life of heroic virtues, but that she became such a saintly person through the spirituality and pedagogy of Schoenstatt and the guidance of Father Kentenich. She is truly an advocate for his cause, as Father Kentenich himself has said, a true letter of recommendation. Our contribution to her cause. You can turn to her in your needs, as you have done up to now, and ask her for her intercession. Write it down, sign your story, and send it to the Secretariat of Emilie. Sick people should be encouraged to turn to Sister Emilie and ask her to intercede for them. I'm very grateful and eager to receive reports of any possible medical healing in view of a miracle through the intercession of Sister Emilie. We could also record how the life of Sister Emilie inspires us and the life of others. To collect these impressions of people will help others to also turn to her. The Church wants to know if there is a continuous devotion to Sister Emilie, the Venerable Servant of God, and it is important to collect these statements and the help people receive through her. I would like to thank Sister Marielle for her correspondence with me, which actually started in October last year, and then there was silence for 1 whole year until all of a sudden I received a little note from her with a new start to work together now and make a definite effort to bring forward the cause of beatification. I thank all of you who are friends of Sister Emilie and who engage themselves for her cause, to the honor of our dear Mother Thrice Admirable, of Father Kentenich, and of Schoenstatt in general. So to all of us, muchas gracias.